sand and rock out here is all it is. No clay whatsoever. They're moving footings over there, but I want to show y'all something here, and y'all talk to me. The people, there's quite a few of y'all who are engineers that watch my stuff, but I mean, this pedestal right here is that's probably 5 foot or better. I need to go get my tape measure out of my truck's what I need to do. It may even be 6 foot across, and looks to be that's gonna be about 4 foot right there. But dang it to heck, look at the rebar in this right here. I mean, and that's thick rebar. Where all these pedestals is, I'm standing on concrete. That's this is one solid slab of concrete that I'm standing on. But is that not overbuilt or what? I mean, it may have needed to have that, I don't know, but that is unreal right there. Unreal. Can you imagine how many tractor trailer loads of rebar that was hauled out here? Because see, there's a mountain of it right there. There's a mountain of it over there, big old mountain. And they got another pile over there you can't see, but holy smokes, man, there's some rebar in this thing. He's moving those pedestals right there right now. They lifted that thing. You gonna throw it over there? I think he's done that 1 or 2 times in the past. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. That thing's impressive. That thing is something else. Let's watch him here. Let's see if I can get me a good thumbnail out of this one right here. See if I can do it. Let him slide it. There we go. That might be y'all's thumbnail right there. I'll let him pick it up. Let's see. Y'all ought to feel the ground shaking up under this thing. He's finna get it. I can see him in the viewfinder right here. There he goes. One of them is gonna be the thumbnail. How cool is that? That sunset over there going down. We're at my house here. Sit here on the tailgate of my truck, and I'm just gonna kind of fill in this video and kind of give y'all what's to come. The Kior demo videos at the demolition site have been really good for me. Everything is kind of lined up for me here really good with Cotton Top 3. In the last month or so, been a lot of stuff going on that has really kind of snowball affected things really well for me. And the amount of activity that's going on with Cotton Top 3 has been crazy, and the Kior videos have been a part of that piece of puzzle. It's kind of like baking a cake where you've got a lot of different ingredients all goes in. You know, one ingredient won't make the cake by itself and won't taste good by itself, but when you put them all together, you got something really good, and that's what's going on. And then got a lot more stuff going to be happening. The article on the Southern Logging Times where they come out and interview me, it'll be coming out in August. The meet and greet. Well, let me get back to the excavator stuff right quick before we go any further. But let's see, this is an excavator video of the 700, and then the next one that you'll see will be of me running it, and you're going to see the end cab stuff with it. GoPro sitting right over my shoulder right here, where you can kind of see, you can see just a shoulder view, just like what you see when you're inside my loader and looking out the cab. You can see where everything that's going on. That thing will move some dirt, let me tell you. Brian wanted to fill up, there were several really big holes he wanted to fill up, and he got on the bulldozer, their bulldozer, and I was on the 700, and I'm telling you, it didn't take but just it probably didn't take 2 hours to fill both of those holes up that we filled up. And you'll kind of see, and I may even make, depending on how long the video is of that, it may have to be 2 videos, I'm not sure, but y'all are going to see some more stuff of that. I'm going to be following Brian along too some in the future as they go to different jobs doing things. They've got I think it's a 6-story building that they're going to be tearing down when they get done at the Kior site. It's going to be down in Hattiesburg. That's about 3 hours for me to drive. Is it worth it for me to go down there? Yes, sir, it is. It's very much worth it for me to go down there, because that's part of what I was getting at. All the stuff going on is just doing really good for me. I'm going to try to get out there this week with a tape measure and measure some of those slabs, but Brian and them move so quick that if I don't get out there in the next day or so, they'll have them all those big ones busted up. But we'll see how that goes if I can get out there and do that. If not, I'll keep doing that. People's asked about the crusher. There's not a crusher out there yet. They're still getting this concrete up. I think once they get it up, they'll then they'll start working with it on the crusher and all that kind of stuff. One comes out there, I'll be there to film it. One other thing, let me put this out there. Any of the equipment companies or anybody that's got things really cool like what Brian and them do, stuff like that right there, that's what I want to film. That's what I want to do. I like talking to people, I like interviewing people, like the Jarrett Rifles stuff. And I've got another video from them I need to get together of their museum that's really cool. I like that stuff like that. Big tractors, big equipment, big machines, whatever it is. I really like that. I really just really into that stuff like that. And I like bringing it to y'all because y'all like it too. So people said it's like me being in a candy store, and I mean, heck yeah, man. When I see that stuff and I'm a equipment nerd, man. I like it. But all right, let's get into the meet and greet. The meet and greet is going on. I'm coming over. I'm heading east 400 miles. I'm going to be in Jackson, South Carolina, at the Jackson, South Carolina Community Center. Jackson, South Carolina is a very small town. They have a very nice community center right there in Jackson. And I'm going to be there on August the 4th that's on a Saturday, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. We're going to do, everybody wants to come. I'm doing it over there because Georgia is my #1 viewed state of views. I can see all that stuff. I can see all that. I have access to all that data, where my views come from and all that stuff like that. It's Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and then Alabama is #2. I don't even think Mississippi's in the top 5, but it doesn't matter. But so I'm coming over there first. This is going to be kind of a test deal for me to see how it works. If it works and it's a good response, I may go to other venues and do some things like this. I want to go and see how it's gonna do and all that stuff like that. The address will be in the description down there, but it's 104 Main Street, Jackson, South Carolina. The zip code is 29831 is the zip code there. I said in the video the other day, I've already had somebody take care of the tab on the community center for me. Knew I was going to do it. They said, hey, we got this, man. And it's mind-boggling the things that people say or do and want to do for me and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice place. There's plenty of parking there. It's handicapped stuff. Nice, clean bathrooms, men's and women's. Just a really nice facility to have this at. It's about 15 miles from Augusta, so you're close to Augusta, that's in Georgia, North Augusta, which is in South Carolina, and then Aiken, which is in South Carolina. So all those towns, those are the towns right there that have the hotels and stuff like that. I've already had people booking rooms that said they're coming, and they've contacted me. I want to know where I wanted to stay, offering to pay for my rooms and stuff, in my room and stuff like that. So very cool. I'm gonna bring some of my stuff along with me so that y'all can see it. Some of the stuff that y'all see in the videos, like my axes. I have several axes. I'm gonna bring them along with me, even the ones from Ed and Jennifer Stevens. And I'm also gonna bring my 372, my favorite saw that y'all see me in the videos run. I'm gonna bring some other stuff too. I'm gonna have my t-shirts and caps there. If you want to buy some of that, they'll be for sale. And I'm also gonna have stuff that's not on the website. I'm gonna have Cotton Top 3 towels that have my logo on them that are really, really cool. I hadn't showed them. I don't think I'm gonna sell them on the website. I think I'm just gonna have them for giveaways, and then things like the shows and stuff like that. It's just something that I kind of got as a test product from Rick and them over there at Dog Pound Printing, and I liked them. They're really cool. I got, I think, 5 of them first, and I went back and ordered a bunch more, you know. And I'm also going to have my stickers there. My stickers turned out really, really well. I've got a 5-inch, and then I got a 2-inch, like a hard hat sticker, so they'll be there too. But a lot of people's, I'm gonna make this easy for people. People say all the time, you know, I want to meet you, I want to come out, but it's too far or whatever like that. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to y'all. So anybody over there in that area, and I'm gonna talk about it, you know, 2 or 3 times a week leading up to, and it's free to come. It ain't gonna charge you a dime to get in there. We're gonna do some giveaways. When you come in, there's gonna be somebody at a table there. When you come in, you're gonna fill out your information on a piece of paper, and it's gonna go in a drawing box, and then I'm gonna draw there at the end of the event. I want to do a bunch of videos with a lot of y'all that come through and talk to me and things like that. So it ought to be a good time, and right after lunch and well before supper time, so we can get in there and mix and mingle, and you know, you're traveling, you can easily make it in a day. It's not a little over 100 miles from Atlanta over there to it, and man, you hit the Bobby Jones Parkway, which is 520 that goes around Augusta, and man, you come off and exit off on Sandbar Ferry, and man, it's well, you got just a couple red lights. There's one right there at Beach Island where all the forks are, 125 and 278, and Old Jackson Highway is right there. And you get through there, man, it's just a straight shot down there. But I hope if you're in the area and you've wanted to visit or anything, I hope this works out for you where you can come by, because I want to mix them in. That's what really helps grow channels, is getting out, seeing people, things like that, doing stuff like that. So I'm willing to come over there and do that, and spend, you know, come over there for the weekend and all. So all the clickable stuff's right down below. You can look at everything you need to look at, and take you to my website. The new shirts are on there, the blue, the green, all that stuff. I had a ton of orders come through. Me and Jill got them already this afternoon, Sunday afternoon. They'll be shipping out in the morning first thing, and so life is good. Life is good. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that show up every day and watch my stuff. I appreciate that. I put the videos out, but y'all watch them, and if it, you know, just putting the videos out is a small part of it. Y'all are the big part of it, and that's only. So I'm gonna let y'all go from now. I want, when people come, we're gonna do some later taters too. So let's see y'all later taters. So how cool is that? I didn't even know that rainbow was there till I came in here and started editing the video, and I was watching it. I was like, "What the heck is that?" But that rainbow was right over That was not planned. I ain't even seen it or noticed or anything until I started editing the video. So y'all have a good week this week. See y'all.